Katie.
Hello.
My name's Madison, and I'm going to use the empty chair technique as part of the Gestalt approach because I understand you are having some problems with one of the girls that you were coaching on your lacrosse team. I understand that not all of them are very motivated, but I've been informed that you've got one girl who is particularly the least motivated, and she's bringing the rest of the team down. And in the empty chair technique, it is where you are basically carrying on a conversation between you and that person, and you're basically talking to that person like she is here, so you would say something to her, and then you would imagine how she would respond to you. Okay. And you would just keep going back and forth to kind of understand what's going through her head. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what is your player's name that is pretty much bringing the entire team down?
Katie.
Okay, Katie, what would you like to say to Katie?
Well, what's going on with you? Why are you, why aren't you as focused as you were season prior? What can I do as your coach to possibly make you more motivated or get you more just focused and engaged with the team?
Okay, now if you will switch chairs and answer from Katie's perspective.
Well, I'm not getting the same amount of playing time as I was last year. So I just really don't care about lacrosse like I did before. I feel like you guys don't like me, the coaching staff doesn't like me, and that's why I feel like I don't have a chance. So I haven't really been trying that much, and I know my attitude affects the other girls, but I'm trying to just keep to myself.
Okay, and how would you respond to Katie?
Well, I know you think you're trying to keep to yourself, but how you act is very apparent, and it comes off to everyone else, and it brings your teammates down. And you're a great player on the field, and maybe something that's holding you back is your attitude, and that's why you're not getting the playing time you want. It's not because of your skill, it's not because of your potential, it's because of your attitude, and I think that's something that you can really change. As a coaching staff, we're trying to work with you, not against you. That's something that I think is just misunderstood, because I know I'm a fan of yours, I want you to work harder. And I want to know what we can do to really try and get you there.
Okay, and how do you think she would respond to that?
Well, I never thought about my attitude as being what brought me down. I kind of just thought it was more of my lacrosse ability, and that just made me want to give up. And now that I think that you're on the same page, I would like to put in more time, and would you be willing to work with me more?
And how would you respond to that?
Well, I'm glad that you are being a little more optimistic, and I will work with you as much as you want to try and get you there. And you really have to work with me, and we have to see eye to eye, and your attitude just really has to change, or else you're not going to see anything. But why don't we talk a little more later about when we can get together to put in more effort.
After having this hypothetical conversation with Katie, do you believe that you might have a more in general idea of what is going on in her head?
Maybe, yeah, I might have. I think that might be able to, it would be a nice, it gives me more to, I thought about more in this scenario, in a way of how maybe she's thinking and just how I see the situation. So that might make me, it might help me when I approach her and talk to her about the problem.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.